When I moved back to Montreal in 2009, I noticed something strange. Every single driver parked with their car facing outwards. At first, I thought maybe it's just a habit until I asked why. The answer? Because since the volcanic crisis in 1995, you never knew when you would need to make a quick getaway, people learned to always park ready to leave. No reversing, no delay, just go. And it hit me one day. We do the same thing in life. We live ready to run. Many people live with their bags packed emotionally, spiritually, relationally, expecting things to fail, believing people will leave, and operating like everything good is temporary. We tell ourselves, don't love too much, leave room for disappointment, don't get too comfortable, and without realizing it, we live with our hearts ready to run. I know this too well. Growing up, my family moved every few years, island to island, church to church. Then I married someone who moved us every 9 months to a year. So when I finally settled in Montreal after my divorce, I couldn't rest. After 2 years, I was ready to leave again. But I fought that spirit. I wanted my children to have stability, to know what it means to belong somewhere long enough to put down roots. It took 7 years before I found a house that finally felt like home. The first time I could really unpack, hang paintings, buy furniture I actually liked, and stay. That stability built peace, not perfection, but peace. It reminds me of when God spoke to the Israelites in exile. He said through Jeremiah, build houses and settle down, plant gardens and eat what they produce, seek the peace and prosperity of the city, for if it prospers, you too will prosper. Jeremiah 29, 5-7. In other words, you're going to be here for a while, so unpack, live fully. Stop waiting for life to fall apart before you start living it. So, what would it look like if you finally unpacked? Maybe it's painting your home instead of waiting for one day. Maybe it's committing that relationship you've been holding at arm's length. Maybe it's focusing on one business you truly believe in instead of spreading yourself thin, afraid success won't last. God doesn't want you living in fear of what might go wrong. He wants you to expect good things because He's already planned them. As Jeremiah 29:11 says, for I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. So maybe today it's time to make a decision to unpack and live.